Okay, that was it. Yeah, that's how I make videos. I just do little small streams and shit. And that's what it is. That was really short. Okay, well, I'm just gonna do my just talks right now. I don't know how to go into full camera mode. I guess to do the view thing. I'm gonna do some light stretches in that. Yeah. Gonna go to my room, clean up just a little bit. Yeah, stretching's a very, 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 very important thing. That's why a lot of people do yoga and that, because yoga is actually a good way to keep yourself flexible. And of course, people do because they want to sexualize everything. Like, oh my god! I'm gonna pull my wrist. Give you more of a stretch. Especially men, because men normally have hamstring problems a lot more than women do. At least that's what I've noticed with myself. Normally it's right around where my knee is, the tendon. From my hamstring to my calf. Always seems to hurt. I want to stretch my back a little bit too. Oh, that felt fucking really good actually. So like booty crisp in my room, guys. Got one of the girls that work in that have a massive crush on, and she's like, I like my man to smell good. I'm like, well shit. You come into my room, it smells like being a man cave. Smell like a big old pile of jizz socks and a whole bunch of fucking nasty farts. That's how men are supposed to smell. I'm just playing. Farts, yeah, but like any man that like fumigates their fucking room in that, I can't call you a fucking man. I'm sorry. You're a pussy. You're whatever fuck terminology people want to use. I don't see you as a man. I see you as a vagina. No. Because the mentality of man has, I mean, yeah, you could be a clean man. Obviously, yeah, I take fucking showers. I brush my fucking teeth. Okay. I go through my room every now and again and I'll like vacuum clean it. I haven't pulled out, I haven't like mopped my floor in a long ass time. That's for sure, my carpet. Because but I need to change my fucking sheets. I'm so fucking lazy. Well, really up in my room is getting my filter back on. I need to get that fucking filter fixed. I try to clean it out, clean out with like water and that, try to get all the crap out, but them filters, they collect fucking everything. It's a multi-tier filter. Basically has like a little plastic steel like guard on it, or tin guard on it. It has like a little there's a 3-layer filter, so it's on, one collects all the big hair chunks and shit, like actual hair and that. And there's one that filters out the actual hair, it has like carbon beads in it. calcium beads in that, so it collects like all the air that filters through it, so it actually purifies the air. And then as a HEPA filter, it collects all the rest of the other stuff in there. Spewed out like the most healthiest air you're ever gonna get. The reason why I got it is because of, yeah, I got it right here. I don't use it much anymore because I get the filters out. This is what it looks like. It's dusty as fuck though. Yeah, it's dusty as fuck though. It's got a 3 assists. It got the cloth, so it's got a little like chainmail, and then it has like an actual like bead thing underneath there. You gotta see it. Yeah. I'm not advertised to people. Yeah. Got a little bead thing. Got a little filter thing. It's got a little like carbon beads in it. The last one's the actual filter itself. This is the actual filter. And there's the actual fan that sucks up everything. I don't know why it says the filter doesn't work, but I mean it doesn't. It looks dirty now, but it should still be able to work. Maybe it does work though. I mean, I had it to where I was washing it. I had it on an air dryer for a couple of days. It's just really dusty right now because of the other fucking I've been using it. Yeah, it works really good. You know, I think it's like every like 6 months you gotta change the filter out or something like that. If you use it a lot. Here, there, bitch. There. Just so fucking dusty. I haven't used it in a while, that. I don't know if it's going to work that. It tells you when to change out the filters now, but I will. I'm going to move that. I gotta move this fucking light out of the way. This fucker's just in the way through it. Cobwebs again. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, it says replace filter. Yeah, it says replace filter. Yeah, I was trying to look for the filters again because, well, I got it from InfoWars. I bought it from InfoWars because InfoWars sells a lot of stuff from that. And like, I mean, Alex Jones is actually not a bad person. He just says a lot of stuff, and then other people have controversial things about it. Damn it, my hair gets caught up like that. Yeah, it's bad. Barry doesn't even have it anymore. Oh, he does. No. Oh, he doesn't even have it anymore. Oh, that's cringy as fuck. You don't have shit, dude. I don't know what I want to do. I'm fucking bored. I think I'm just gonna stay on. I'm gonna go on YouTube and fuck around with some shit. Got some salty cracker stuff. Heel versus Babyface. Heel versus Babyface.
Right-wing extremists and domestic terrorists find us still fear in the hearts of New Yorkers. They want us to think twice about our safety before we worship, before we get on a subway, before we go dancing with our friends. But we don't here in New York. It is this very diversity that has made us vulnerable to these attacks. And this is what has made us the most fascinating place on this planet.
No.
Well, keep your head on a swivel, stay frosty, never let your guard down. If you're in any of these Democrat-run hellholes, one of these places where the sidewalks are littered with human fecal matter, gun, hypodermic, where they spray painted lampposts, I know we're supposed to take a lot of walking directions from places like New York City, California, Orange, but how to run everything. Here's how you run your cities, neighborhoods. I ain't listening to you. You again, idiots. You've got poop all over the place.
Oh, man. God knows, man.
Now we're going to tell you about climate change. We're going to tell you about the temperature of the planet in 100 years from now and how you need to get yourself in order to do it. Shut up. You shut up. Look at your place. You've got lunatics who are walking around with baseball bats in their pants. They're saying that's fast. On the road. And I think what you gotta do is hiding a Louisville Slugger in his yoga pants. This is with glitter. The other way to learn, you're gonna go do hot yoga on the rooftop. Idiot, what are you doing over here? Who dresses like this? That's right, New York City. So anyway, he's got a baseball hat, and he's got hidden in his pants over here, and he's going to walk. Oh, don't want to get caught. I don't need to worry about getting caught, but you're not going to get arrested. And then, boom! Look at that. Look at that. And he's like, no. After I do a little bit of a Derek Jeter victory dance, we come back, stomp you. Over here, there you go, Again, how long is this taking place? He is just constantly threatening this dude, stomping on him, hitting him in the head with the bat. It's broad daylight. There's cars driving by. Nobody stops. This is edited, by the way. This is a 40-second assault, and it's edited on a busy New York City street. Nobody bothers to stop. Nobody bothers to render aid. Of course they're not. Of course they're not. Again, the group of people telling you that we got to listen to them because they'll fix inflation and climate change and racism and COVID and all this other thing. They'll fix everything. Just listen to these goofballs in New York City. They knew it was better. No. That's all. That's happening all the time. Acid attacks, stabbing, shootings, baseball bats outside their head in broad daylight.
Fuck's wrong with people?
That's all. So again, I'm hoping that this person gets arrested. You know, it's clearly from there looking like a white supremacist. Clearly. Oh wait, 1 second. More information. You're telling me this way overly exposed footage right here is not leading me to believe that this is a white dude? Oh. Stop. Stop. I was told that the predominant amount of violence being carried out in all of America right now was by white supremacist, racist, Donald Trump-like bigot. And every single one of these videos seems to show a group of people who got a severe lack of whiteness. And so this dude, I'm sure, clearly on his way to engineering school, he was probably engineering the weight of that lack of this. He will be probably arrested, but then not charged. Even if he does get charged, he could be released immediately if he don't bail. Unless, of course, you're conservative, then they'll arrest the hell out of you. But no, if you are a left-wing nut job, if you're an unproductive member of society, if you're just societal left-wing, maybe you're a human albatross holding down the neck of politics. You will be released immediately because that's how this works. And that
guy like that, I would just sit there and just fucking smash his fucking face in.
White supremacists, right-wing extremists, and domestic terrorists find us still fear in the hearts of New Yorkers. They want us to think twice about our safety.
Because I'm embarrassed and ashamed. Because I lied. And I misled a lot.
And so what's next? Is Michael Herman going to be the next guy? Hey everyone, I am not actually natural. I took PDs all along.
Hollywood. Damn. HLG? What the fuck's the HLG? Damn. Man, this black girl's got fucking monster titties, man. They're fat as fuck. She's thick as hell. This mother is enormous. Sag down her fucking belly button. Damn. I'm not understanding the whole tattoo between your tits. I don't find that attractive whatsoever. I find it very unattractive to waste your fucking... To waste, like, the best sexual part of a fucking woman is her boobs. At least to me. And to sit there and, what the fuck, people? Why are you ruining the whole sexuality like that? What the fuck is wrong with society doing this shit? You see a dumbass like Kim Kardashian, stupid fucking ass. I got protect my boobs because you make you look more sexy. Your tits look good enough as it is. You get fake ass titties. You want tattoos between your boobs. You want tramp fucking stamps on your fucking booty cheeks and shit. You want all this stuff. You don't need any of that. Okay. When a woman looks fucking good, you don't need fucking industrials on your fucking, in between, on top of every butt cheek you fucking have. It makes me look cuter. Guys don't give a fucking shit about that, okay? I don't give a shit about that. If you bend over, I'm not looking at your industrials on your fucking ass, all the way up your fucking back. which looks like shit. Look how nice your butt looks. Look how nice your fucking pussy looks. Look how nice your titties jiggle. I don't care about damn tattoos on fucking shit. That's for other people. You do not need all that shit. You are dumb to think that. People getting like piercings in your ear, and that's fine. That, but people getting like industrials in their fucking cheeks and shit. You're literally. And the only people that do that stuff are people that are overweight, people that don't even actually have attractive looking bodies in that for the most part. Because you know that's all you need. So why work hard when you can just plop a industrial on your fucking face? You're like, I'm instantly attractive looking.
How are you, man? Hyphen hot girls here.
Sorry.
Hyphen free.
You're not.
Male sign.
There's no such thing as instant attraction. That is a fucking lie, and you are a moron for thinking that. Congratulations. You're a fucking idiot. Oh my god, I can't say that. I just did. The Last of Us movie series, the characters look like not even supposed to be.
Man, after a long time I am watching your stream.
Oh, you're so stupid.
Straight nostalgia.
What's up, Dev? It's been a while, man. Where the fuck you been at?
Man, missed you.
Yeah, man. I was worried about you. I kind of figured you're busy and shit, but I haven't seen you in a while. Everyone's coming back now, so it's getting closer to the
I
next
started
year.
to work, bro.
You started to work? Ah, I see. Yeah. Well, once you get your schedule started, man, you know, you can start doing shit, start talking a little bit more. I've been having Vincent. Vince has been coming on a little bit, off and on a little bit more. They're always like having discussions. There's one guy, there's one kid that
Are you fine?
you know, watching me off and on a lot. Yeah, work's been fine, just working. I mean, there's a hot ass black cop that came in, black girl cop that came in. She was fine as fuck. I had a flirt with her, and I did. Ha! She didn't say she was single or married, so she was a fucking she was good looking. She was sexy. Yeah, she came in because we had a couple of stupid ass, you know, black kids.
Try, man, I
run
was
out,
away for way too long.
and they didn't pay for the food and that. Oh, you need to apologize, man.
And you know I was kinda depressed too.
Kind of depressed. Well, what the fuck you depressed about? What's going on in your world?
About work.
About work? I mean, if you just start working that, you gotta learn a lot. Normally it takes a couple, especially if you haven't worked before and wherever you're working at. Takes a little bit to get used to everything, honestly. That's how it always is. Like, I mean, like I said, I mean, you were on when I had three.
Now
I went
I am
through three
fine.
jobs basically. No. Yeah, I mean, I know how you feel now. I mean, of course, with me, it might be a little bit different because the problems I deal with and that are just immaturity of people and that. You're a
You got
smart
any
guy.
bitches, bro?
You'll figure all that shit out. I'm sure you probably already did. Got any bitches? I mean, I always got women that like me. Women that like me, guys jealous of me, you know the fucking routine bullshit. All girls checking me out and that. There was this one blonde girl. I mean, she was young. She just seemed like she's maybe barely 15 or 16. For some reason, she kept looking at me. And she would bluntly stare at my ass. And I was thinking that she was staring at me because I was talking to one of the other younger kids about it. He was like, oh, she was looking at me. And he was the one that brought it up. And I'm just like, I mean, oh, she was looking at me too. I just don't know why she was looking at me. Like, my shirt was inside out because I didn't have any black shirts, so I turned one of my Hooters shirts inside out. Well, anyway, I'll talk about that in a little bit. We'll finish this up. And this dude, like, he kept on saying it over and over again, and like I was just like trying to figure out. I wasn't even caring that she was looking at me. It was just weird that she was staring at me a lot.
Bro, you should hit
and I was
on
like,
her.
what the fuck is she looking at me for? I'm so confused. And like, oh no, she was young though. Like I said, she was rather young. She's like 15 or something like that.
Hey, can you
And,
hear the
like-
music voice? Can't hear you proper lie.
Yeah, hold on. Oh, doesn't matter right there. Oh, my mic was a little bit farther away from me. But, yeah, it was just, you know, he was thinking it was like, oh, attraction, all this bullshit. And I'm like, dude, I'm fucking 33 years old almost. I don't care for that. I mean, if she's attracted to me, she's attracted to me.
Better.
Like, I don't give a shit. Oh, yeah, there's another new thing I've been doing when you got off on that.
Now
I did get a
tell me about
PS5. And I got trophy shorts out now. And I've been trying to get people to see if people can help me get more views than that by watching my shorts. They're like 15 seconds long. I have a playlist of it. Go on my playlist. It's called Shorts. It's a whole bunch of 15-second videos. I think there's like 10 or something of them. Trying to get my algorithm up in that.
Congratulations, bro.
Yeah, it's been helping out a lot. It's been really cool. But yeah, anyway, it was just weird. She was staring at me a lot, and I was just sitting there like wondering why she was doing it. And I was trying to be compromised with this guy, and I mean, he's young. He's barely 18. And he was just like, oh, yeah. Of course, he brought up, like, oh, why would she be looking at you? She should be looking at me kind of thing. I'm like, why the fuck does it even matter? I'm trying to just ask you a question. You're thinking it's all about getting pussy and shit. Dude, you already have a fucking good-looking girlfriend, bitch. Why the fuck you thinking like that? Why does it be about you? I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, people. And I stopped talking about it. Like, man, I can't even talk to people, like, wonder why stuff's happening that. And I've been seeing, like, the same, like, Bosnian girls coming in that. And, like, one of them came in, was it Friday in that? Yeah. And, she was very good. Like, I remember seeing her before and that. I think I went to school with one of them, and that other girl I just saw a couple times because they live around the neighborhood and that. But, yeah. Well, we were going to talk about Matt. Matt's been coming on every now and again. His Twitch is doing pretty good, but yeah, he's definitely still having emotional issues in that because he was talking to me, and obviously he's lying about a couple of things about the girl that he's supposedly with or not with or whatever the fuck it is. He's having some emotional issues breaking down that. And I told him that. I'm like, dude, you're lying about stuff because you're not making sense of what I already know. Like, he says that they broke up. She established that they broke up because I remember hearing it. I remember seeing it in the chat that he was talking to.
No.
And now he's saying that she won't let him break up with her. Like, but you guys aren't even together anymore, dude. It's been over like 3 fucking months. When you guys broke up, now you're saying that she doesn't want you to break up. You already broke up with her. You say, I don't want to date you anymore. In the story. But when she was talking on his Twitch and that,
liar.
She was like being very truthful with stuff. And like he was sitting there like he was being a bit of a liar about things and that because he was emotionally inclined. And it's like, oh, fucking hell, dude. Like, we're not gonna start this fucking shit again, are we? Jesus fucking Christ, you for real?
So how's the bitch here, bro? MSTT or his GF? Med asterisk.
And like, I've been helping them out with stuff and that. I'm trying to like, get him set up in that, and like, he's not doing bad, but like, he still has a lot of like, confidence issues and shit. And he's still like blaming stuff and that. I told him like, why don't you get a job, work at a factory, and try to push through this social stuff and shit. Yeah. Because that's what it is. You got social issues, and you're having problems. And you need to push through it because you're not going to change. You know, you're 21, you're going to be 22 in that.
Is he cool with you?
He's never been not cool with me. It's just I learned that I don't want to, like, I pushed that to the side because I thought he was a different person than what I thought. You know, I thought he was just someone I was just, you know, hanging out with and that we're playing games with. Then when he got a girlfriend, I started seeing this dramatic change of emotions. Fuck, we play games all the time together. You know, I thought him as just a normal friend, but then once he got a girlfriend that, out of nowhere, like some random bitch you met online or whatever, then I started to notice he started, like, making up excuses about shit and that. Oh, she doesn't want me talking to you. She doesn't want this and that. And I'm like, dude, you have your own life. But the truth was, that shit was partially a fucking lie. I don't think she ever established 100% about that. I think it was both of them making up bullshit. I mean, I'm guessing, you know, like I said, I don't talk to them, but she comes on every now and again, but like, dude, you're talking to people that are psychologically inclined. Me, you, and Vincent are very psychologically inclined. We're trying to help your ass, and you're sitting there dodging it every left and right. That's because you're a coward. Being a coward as a man is not good. You gotta stand up for yourself. You gotta talk. You gotta be able to broadcast yourself because all you're doing is hurting yourself. And the more you hurt yourself, the more depressed you get, the more anxiety you have. You have no good influencers. Your parents are shit, evidently, or whatever the fuck that is. And that's what starts off to. It always starts with the parents. And if your parents are not going to be able to help you out as a young adult, which is fucking 21 years old, and you're having psychological issues and that, you need fucking help.
For the president?
For real, you need some psychological help. I lied, girl. Wanna go outside? Trump returns president. Yeah, 100%. I think he needs to have his 4 years. He needs to have his full 8 years. 100%. Yeah, he deserves it. Whoever takes over after that, by all means. Yeah. Like, since if Obama's stupid fucking black ass can have fucking 8 years of bullshit, I think Trump at least deserves 8 years of him being a president. I don't get you what anybody says.
Biden is destroying us.
Oh yeah, Biden. Yeah, the whole entire Biden administration is literally all corrupt. They've been corrupt for a while now. Yeah, it's been very horrible. That's why we have inflation. That's the only reason why stuff's settling down is because we won the House. The Republicans have more House seats now, so yeah. Well, it's the whole fucking world. The whole inflation, the whole world has gone up because of his policies. People say, "Oh no, it hasn't." Yes, it has, because trade routes get fucked up if America doesn't get their shit together. We affect the whole world. So,
but he still has his.
It's not just us that's getting fucked. It's everybody. Oh, he has multiple mansions. But it doesn't matter about how much money he makes. I don't give a shit about that. It just matters that people don't see that these people are corrupt, and they're slowly starting to believe it a little bit. And they really are now.
Bro, tell me about Boogaloo Clan.
It's just taking time. For the Boogaloo Clan? I have no idea who they are. It seems like there's probably a lot of clan-based people that are coming out now because of political shit. There's a lot of shit coming out now because of Twitter being bought by, Twitter's being bought.
They are said to be
by
white
Elon Musk.
supremacist.
I mean, there's a lot of them coming out now. There's a shit ton of actual white supremacy people coming out now.
Wave 1.
And they're from the Democratic side, because Democratic side are the only ones that actually have actual Ku Klux Klan members. They've always been like that. I never care what anybody says. You're full of shit then if you think, no. No, they're not. They're false. They're false conservatives.
You think that's it? There's plenty more sense.
Yeah.
Like whites angry on blacks lol.
Dude, it's the complete opposite, honestly, man. I have worked with a lot of black people, man. We all established that black people kill more black people than white people kill black people. 100%. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. There hasn't been enough proof of a whole bunch of white people, with pitchforks and fucking torches and shit running around killing black people. That's a fucking lie.
Yeah,
if it was like that, it'd be all over the fucking news, but it's not. No, I get it. No, I get what you're saying that. It is fucking stupid people think that. Yeah, it's just stupid. It's funny I actually do talk to black people about it and that. They always say this. And I have a black person say, he's like, I hate black people. It's funny that they say that. I've seen it all the time. Because they say it. We had two young black people, or kids, or whatever, fucking, they're like teenagers now. They walked out on a meal, and one of the black girls says, I hate black people. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, okay. And I said, yeah, just because of what they do.
What's the bloody floor?
They think it's cool. I mean, the dude has stolen fucking car and shit.
Imagine this happens in 1800 in Texas and see a black guy on horse face with tears of joy.
This kid has stolen car, acting all street ghetto and shit. And it's fucking stupid as fuck. And because they took a picture of the license plate and that, and they found out that the car was stolen. That so they had sent a patrol out to look for this guy in a stolen car, and they probably found that, probably arrested his ass and shit.
Spend your dosh and shut up.
Here's what I tell a lot of people: stop fighting the system, work with the system. You can take advantage of the system a lot. Work with the system. You'd be better off doing that than going against it. So fucking stupid.
With tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Yeah, it's just so much fucking trash. Trashy people and that. Yeah, it's basically what it is. It's fucking plot armor. People have literally plot armor on that are in that system bullshit. And they believe it. They believe they can get away with everything.
Wee bit of ammo.
Doesn't matter how much they steal, it doesn't matter how much they, hurt people. They believe they can get away with all of it.
True.
Because the system's rigged, and that's what the rig is.
Saving them.
You're putting them in that position because you need voters. That's what they do. That's what the Democratic side has been doing for a long time. I don't give a shit what anybody says. I've been seeing it so much often lately, it's been ridiculous. And people don't want to believe it. That's the whole point of it. They're trying to get more votes because they're losing votes because people stop liking them as much because they're fucking lying pieces of shit.
Where could you disappear off to, eh? Gotcha, beastie.
And people, the biggest thing that people say is they say that stuff. You're just saying stuff because you're on the other side. No, I say that stuff because I actually fucking see it. It's stupid as fuck. You see it everywhere, and you don't want to notice it because you want to blind yourself because you believe these people are fucking good people. I don't believe any politician. I think most politicians are in it for themselves. The only ones that are the fresh, actual new politicians, and they call it the first American politicians.
Their own reservation in USA.
I mean, yeah, there's some stuff in that, but like there's a lot of ballot harvesting bullshit going on in like California and that, whatever not. And people on the Democratic side have been doing it for all these years and that, or the last couple of years. So now Republicans are doing it, and the Democrat people are complaining about it. Well, you're ballot harvesting too, is because the rules are the rules.
Here's some ammo.
They have laws stating you can ballot harvest. So the Republican side, that's how we won 5 seats of the House, because we ballot harvest the churches, the communities, and that. Because people are getting tired of the bullshit.
This is the reason people starts racism.
Yeah, the whole point of racism, exactly, the whole point of racism is to get people to be undermined. So you can look at, I know a lot of people that are black support Trump 100%. And even the ones that think that he's racist, which he's not. I haven't seen any proof of him being racist.
What do you think about Republicans?
And I think most Republican people that are still in office, a lot of them are corrupt as fuck. But the ones that are coming into office now are not. Same thing with the Democratic side. There's a lot of good Democrats in that, but they're all pre-organized through money to keep this charade going off, because without that, they lose their mansions, they lose their health benefits, they lose all the benefits they get. They got families too. So if you're underneath the rule of bullshit, that's why you're starting to see the struggle. Yeah, you need these people to get the fuck out of office and start having terms. Nancy Pelosi's been House Speaker for 20 fucking years. The bitch is like 80 years old. She's been a House Speaker since she was since she was 60 years old. For 20 fucking years. It's ridiculous. They even say like, finally she got out of office and that.
Paid for their mouth shut.
Yeah. 100%, yeah.
You'll just dragging
Not
this
all
out.
of them. Like, there's a couple of them. The ones that are getting blocked,
Like you survive.
the ones that are being blocked, the ones that are being, banned on Twitter and shit, or used to be banned on Twitter, them are the actual good people. And then them are the people that are actually trying to fight for a better thing. And all the corrupt motherfuckers are just like, well, we better go with it now because we're going to lose anyway. We might as well keep it. Like, oh yeah, we agree with you. Even though they don't really give a fuck. Yeah. That's what's happening. That's how you can tell. If people go against these people and that, it's because the people that are going against them are corrupt. 100%. It does not matter what other people think. That is how it is. So more and more people want to keep bitching, fuck them on, believing all these motherfuckers are just stupid. They're just dumb. And it's like...
Bro, stream is buffering.
They lie right in front of you. Yeah, it's the internet.
Got ammo here. Demon, broken low.
Now who?
Gotcha, beastie. Get this off me! My bloody skin! That gift that keeps on giving! You'd better be dead! Plenty more in the locker for you!
But still at the time of Trump economy rise the most combined Trump and Biden. Biden asterisk.
Well...
Sry Obama and Biden.
Oh, Obama, Biden, yeah. Well, basically how the trick of it was, and this is the learning process that people don't understand, 9/11 was the start of the reign of the Democratic fucking corruption. And the Republican corruption. That's when all that shit turned loose. And it's on both sides of the field. It's that both sides are corrupt. Not everybody is corrupt, it's just the few.
All those things that help.
So when people say, oh, it's Republican and Democrat, no, it's both sides. Both sides are 100% fucking corrupt. But not everyone on both sides are the ones that are the corruptors.
Got ammo here.
It's only a few of them, but other people stay in line because they need to be in office because of money. I said they got families to feed and shit, and they probably supply their whole entire family. They could be having 50 fucking family members that have to help out in that. Of course, people don't look at that because they're stupid, but...
September 11th sended the chills in the ass of those greaseballs Democrats ass.
Yeah, people want to look at it from this, like,
Wake them up.
range of, just like, oh, it's one person or another person. It's always this side, that side. I don't blame all Democrats, hell no. There's a lot of them that went Republican already. I already know that because I heard about it. They were calling them out. They're calling out the Democratic Party shit now. So, I don't know what to say. Yeah, and that's what it is. They use the party to push agendas. Before that, there's no problem.
Bro, but some are corrupted AF.
But the whole point of the agenda is to keep on pushing stuff forward. Yeah, both sides have to agree on it. It's not just one side. People think it's one side. No, it's both sides have to agree on it. Republicans don't do shit. They don't do anything to combat this stuff. Now they're starting to because they fucking have to. They're forced into that position because of the new people in the House. It's not the same bullshit people in the House. It's actually full-on new people who actually want to help out the country now.
Gotcha, beastie.
And that's what you're seeing now.
monster nearby. Ha! Don't come back! We've got demons coming to play.
That's all it is. I was saying I'm not political at all. I don't give a shit about either side. I look at the people themselves. People, it's like racist politics basically. One side's racist over the other side, and it's like no, it's the people in it that you have to look at. So if there's like say 90% of the people that are good are ruled by the 10% of the people that are corrupt, well,
What do you think about Ukraine's
That's how it is.
situation? Who responsible?
oh, Ukraine's a fucking mess. Yeah, that president's a fucking. He's definitely a person that's been put in there for money shit. That's all the Hunter Biden crap came out with Ukraine.
Ammo.
They set that president in there to make money off of the civilians of Ukraine and shit, and the whole thing. That guy's probably a CIA or someone's planted his ass in there for that. Oh yeah, that's how far the corruption goes. So we can snap it out in our country and that we rule too many other countries. That's why when Trump was trying to get that trade deal out about the Middle Easterns and that, he was trying to make it to where we can everyone can be happy, make money. That they don't want that. They can't use that because it doesn't benefit them. The other side never did. The corrupt side. It only benefits them when they have war. It only benefits them when they have, stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, everyone knows. Only very few people that are just dumbfounded by the news. Like, I don't watch news anymore. I watch actual creators. They talk about articles that actually make sense. There's video footage of almost everything they talk about. But other people want to just believe some random shit. And, like, I'm just sitting there like... But you guys are... And then people trust these people if they see on the news all the time. I don't trust anybody on the news. Like, if it doesn't make sense to me, I just don't watch it. So, I mean, it doesn't matter. Aliens? I don't think so.
Got ammo here.
I don't think aliens would want to deal with this shit. People that are from, the outer realms of our planes of existence, they know what's going on. And they don't dare to get involved with it because it's fucking bad.
Here's some ammo.
And that's what it is. Because the truth is, we don't live on a planet, we live on a plane of existence. And there's other planes outside of our planes. That's why they call them planets. But they're actual outside of the space that we live in. That's why it's called outer space.
Something on aliens.
Yeah, I used to watch Ancient Aliens and shit. The Roswell thing was real. It wasn't from outer space, though. The outer space that we think of, or that people think of, I don't think about that shit. I think it's another region on Earth somewhere outside of where we're at, because Earth's a lot bigger than what people think. Earth's probably 10 times the size of what we think.
Beasties about, but cloaked.
We're just the lowest part of the plains. That's why when Amilcar in the 1959 or 1958, that's when he went to Alaska and he actually went to the border of, or Antarctica, Antarctic. And he actually went to the southern borders. And it was cold as fuck. It was like negative 40 or negative 100 degrees or something like that. And he saw land. He saw land, and he saw another ocean, and that's when they put up the World Treaty of the 60th parallel. It's the ice wall fucking
You know that
treaty.
spacecraft Voyager 1 has escaped our solar system and now going the way of black hole.
No, that's all bullshit.
Okay,
All that
move
stuff's fake. Yeah, all that stuff's fake. All this stuff you hear about NASA and stuff, it's all fake, dude. It's been proven to be fake, just people don't want to realize it. It's all fake. The vacuum of outer space is completely bullshit. We all be dead. It's all fake. Yeah, it's always been fake. It's just storytelling, dude. It's all CGI. It's all
NASA
Hollywood
says the chip
effects.
row.
There's a close
Yeah, NASA's
monster
fake.
nearby.
NASA is just stealing our taxpayer money to sit there and fucking make up bullshit. Like I said, Amwell Barr in the 1958s went to Antarctica and he saw land beyond our icy shore. And he talked about it. There's an actual news conference of it back in the 1950s.
So how we now about space and shit?
And like he was saying that stuff and that, so Earth is a lot bigger than what we think. It's just in sections.
See that? You're going
So there could be a round ice wall around our planes of existence, our partial Earth, and there probably could be another ring of ice around another portion of the Earth. They might call it something different, but still called Earth. It's just a bigger planes. It's so fucking huge that people don't realize how big it is because you can't go there. They refuse for us to go there.
Still die.
They have little makeshift
Like there
islands
are
of
traces of
military
black
all
hole.
around.
But you're not going to be around long enough.
Black
to
holes
care.
are stupid because they don't make sense because gravity never existed. Gravity's all a lie. That's all. It's still fucking hypothesis and shit. Anyone that has a smart mind that knows the honest truth about science knows that shit's all fucking fake. All of it's fake. All of it's. They invented Star Trek back in the
It is
fucking
no doubt,
early
but there must
late
be other
60s.
life
That.
forms.
Yeah, there's other life forms. There's just people that are on the outer portions of our Earth.
Last call for
They
guns
just
and bullets.
basically the whole point of it is there's people that left the inner Earth to go on the outskirts of the Earth because of the corruption and bullshit, and they made new lands, and they're highly more advanced than us. Why? Because they don't have all the bullshit that we're dealing with, the racism, the culturalism, all this bullshit. They went purely, they're Puritans. They got along together, they progressed together, they made better stuff together. We have technology that's way, like 300-400 years in our future. We don't use that because we're scared society is going to explode for it and that. I'm like, no, man.
demons come into play.
How do you think video games got created? How do you think software got created? This knowledge was known for many years before it came out.
You'd better be dead.
I mean, we have fucking stem cell research. You can actually probably grow back body parts and shit. We do that. We can grow back livers and hearts and shit.
See that?
We have the technology. We just don't want to use it because it's too advanced for stupid fucks that are dumb as fuck, which a lot of people are.
That'll keep me going.
They can't comprehend that shit because they're fucking dumb. That's all it is. So they make up shit. They make up stories and that. It's all it's all ridiculous.
Never hurt anyone.
That's why you have people like SpaceX, Elon Musk. I like Elon Musk, but he's part of the fake bullshit. He even states it over and over again. He's like, it's so fake, it's real. No
All right,
shit.
man, it's time
It's
for
all
me
fake.
to go.
Okay, bud.
Really feel good to TSLK to you.
Hell yeah, man. There's all kinds of shit to talk about. My brain's always growing, baby. I'm always learning new shit. Anyway, man, I'll see you later. I'll probably be getting home around midnight, so if you're up in your morning time routine, I think it'd probably be like around 11 o'clock in the afternoon or whatever. I will be probably back on because I'm off the next 2 days. So I probably will be back on. And then we can chat and fuck shit up with making fun of people, I guess. Whatever.
You cool, bro.
Okay, bud. Yeah, but if you want to help me out with the views and that, go to the short playlist. Playlist shorts. If you want to help me out with that, just put on a tab, let that fucker run all damn day. It runs for like 2 hours before YouTube cuts it off. It'll help out a lot. Okay, man. I'll see you later, buddy. You have a good one. I think my ass is going to be getting off too. I'm going to go ahead and take a nap. Okay, well, I'm getting off too.
Alright, man. See you tomorrow, man. We will talk about more shit. Bye, bro.
Most definitely. Yeah, most definitely, man. We'll see you around.